Survivor's Log Day 28. Nothing memorable happened yesterday. We made little progress in terms of territory, mostly because of the constant fighting between machines and our urge to take advantage of the chaos, of course. Today, we continue marching northeast in search of answers and better gear. Alright, adventurers. First, we're gonna start with the assignments. That's doable. Doable too. Well, that's doable too. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time. Alright, check the map. We actually have a rival, but he's only level 3. The ideal development would be if we get in a big fight and that guy actually levels up. Alright, and then we can deal with him. Of course, that's ideal scenario, so it's probably not gonna happen, but I like to have a positive attitude. What we have here? Actually, let me equip this bad boy. Anyways, I don't think I remember this place, but there's a blinking red light, so I'm gonna have to check it. Oh, it's tick. Oh, and one of those Russian dolls. What do we have over there? Definitely a machine. Let me try. To get this guy to come closer. Alright, Apocalypse class. I think. Well, that's not... that's actually good and bad at the same time. Hopefully... it's not a full pack. Oh, it's actually a full pack. Alright. We are kind of screwed. So, how about... if we try to lure those guys back into that safe house? I think that's an appropriate place to deal with them. Come on, buddies. Hey, big guy, what you doing inside? Alright, one down. Oh, prototype class, nice. I think those are counted towards the assignment. Hey buddy. Oh, come on, man. Just stop moving for a moment. Hmm. Okay, unfortunately, I think that those Apocalypse class machines kind of lost interest. Oh, they didn't. Oh, they definitely didn't. All right. A relay beacon. Oh, that explains what are those guys doing here. Hello, buddy. Nice try. Okay, that was a full vision module. Pretty nice. A little buddy. There should be at least one more of those dudes. This shotgun has a unreal range. Okay, okay. Gonna check that relay beacon, of course. I don't know why, but I thought that I already did that previously. I don't know. I'm probably wrong, but it could be bugged out too. No radio? Yeah, this thing is probably bugged out. Okay. I'm gonna do a pretty quick recycling only. Gonna try again to get to the next safe house. The way should be clear now. Or there are more Apocalypse class guys. Yeah, apparently there are. Oh man, really? Yeah, hopefully I'm not gonna crash again. And I can use that safe house for Base of operation. Yeah, buddies. Come here. Alright. We unlock that safe house. Just in time, I guess. Let's see what we have. Here it is. Our first client. I'm gonna close every door though. I don't want those ticks to get inside. However, ooh, that's perfect. This is one of the weak spots, I think. Those shoulder-mounted cannons. Oh, hello, buddies. Bye-bye. Alright, guys. Here we go. Oh, stay here, please. It's like the perfect position for me. My character keeps stumbling upon something that doesn't exist. I don't know what's happened, but... Hello. I think that should be it. Unfortunately, not a single 5-crown weapon. I was hoping for, well, at least one, but we only got an attachment. Let me see if we have more of those guys, though. Oh, we have something even better. This is Apocalypse Glass Harvester. Come on, buddy. Come here. Oh, really? Damn. I thought that we have at least some uh, defense because of that structure, but nope, we don't. Okay, buddy, where's the next one? Here we go. It's past 12, baby. Oh, whoa, whoa. That fire damage is no joke. Oh, come on, man. You gotta give me something more. Here we go. Huh. Little buddy. Okay, hopefully that guy is gonna call for more backup now. He does. Perfect. You know what? I think we actually almost... Yeah, we leveled up that arrival, so... we can do a bunch of assignments, actually. This is the harvester. We gotta kill it by assault rifle, which we have equipped. Oh, come on, man, close that door. Alright. So far, so good. That's number 3, I think. Should be one more. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, there is. Come on, buddy. Okay. Let's see if this guy can summon more reinforcements. Ooh, he actually can. Whoa. I'm really surprised. I really thought that he's done. But it turns out he's not done at all. Ooh. Well, that didn't help at all. Yeah, failed combat, whatnot. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, don't be shy. Come on, man, stop stumbling around. Perfect. Okay, we have one more. Radiation, baby. Hey, buddy. Nice. I think this guy can be lured, though. We can deal with those bots. Unfortunately, yeah, we overdid this. And we missed the chance of getting that assignment done. Yeah, I should have checked his health. Anyways. KVM made an extended mag. Let me check here really quick. KVM. Yeah, we already have that. But we don't have that. The COM10. Extended mag. That's nice. Yeah, I guess we're... Alright. Oh, we've got an 80 watt. Alright. That's actually an interesting find. And a bunch of deagles. Alright. Map. Do we have time for that? No, we don't. New assignments can be found in the base. Alright, let's go then. Or I should go after this dude. I think I should go after this dude, honestly. And I think the fastest way to do that is going to be to fast travel here, then check this place here. I don't think I've been here. And then, well, try to deal with that rival. Alright, adventurers, let's see where we at. And most importantly, where the rival is. Okay, the plan stays the same. We need to do a little repair here. Is that a shooting range? Seems like shooting range. No. It's a makeshift shooting range. Russian Special Forces. Wow, 2 adrenaline shots. That's pretty nice. 3. Ooh, sweet. And a collectible. I'm gonna deploy one of the fuel radios here just in case. And I have plenty of storage space still, so I'm gonna look around and loot the rest of this place. Okay, so far so good. Now, oh, this guy is actually coming our way. Well, that's perfect. Come on, buddy. Come here. What a lovely day for a little rival fighting. One of the rocket pods is down. Now I'm gonna target the other one, if I can. Yeah, I need to keep my head low. The terrain here should help us a bit. We are at the high ground. Well, that was not enough, but that's why we deployed this field radio, after all. See how much health he has. Well, he has some. I'm gonna try to target that gas tank. $32. $20. Alright, I think it's time to deploy Rusty. That was close. That was close. Yeah, unfortunately, no experimental weapons, but that was to be expected, honestly. Let's see. Well, I guess we can check that story mission. But what are you shooting for? Come here, buddy. I'm definitely hearing some fighting. Yeah, that's probably what Rusty was trying to shoot. I think it's coming this way. Of course, you're gonna try to take advantage of the situation. Let's see if we can. Oh, hunters. This guy is fighting ticks. Okay, it definitely sounds from a length. Where are you, buddy? Oh, I think he's underground. Yeah, he definitely underground. There was a... yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna bother for a single length. Uh, more? Really? Alright, whatever. Let's go and check that story mission. Man, what a view. It's a gorgeous day here in Sweden. Okay, what we have here? Whoa, really? No! Damn. Okay. Plenty of ammo. That's good. And I think we have machines that are locked inside. Okay. Let's climb here. If it's actually possible, it should be possible though. Come on, man, just get inside. A makeshift watchtower. Something like that. Okay. That was not part of the deal. Oh shit, those are fuel cells. And ticks. Okay, let's see what we have to do. Refueling. Destroy the fuel cells. Alright, straightforward, I guess. Computer. Nope. Nothing really that we can take or find or whatever. Let's see if we have some explosives. That would be... Here we go. So much better. Three out of 5, not bad. And we definitely have alive ones outside. We need more bank though. Let's see if this can do the trick. Alright, it did, and now we have a clue. Alright, burnt manifest. Now let's see if we can find those machines outside. I don't think that we gonna do that. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna do from here. Well, the only logical step would be to push towards the bunker. And the only question that remains is whether we check this place first. And I think I'm gonna check it. Should be somewhere here. Pretty rough terrain, so I'm gonna take the trusted dirt bike. However, I don't think we have a gasoline. Here we go. Alright, we're all set. I mean, honestly, this is probably nothing. Oh, there's actually a trail. Well, maybe it is something then. There was quite a realistic chance that it's just some rock or something like that, but it appears that it's not. Oh, this looks like one of those Russian camps. Nice. Here we go. What's that? Soldier class wolf schematic. Nice. Oh, I love those dead Russian guys. Quite often they have adrenaline shots. I think this is it. Alright. Next, the bunker. Some kind of a hatch. Weird. Now we're gonna go off-road completely, so I better be careful. My driving skills are pretty far from top-notch. Alright, let's track it. Okay, that's a weird place. Okay, whatever. I think this should be the entrance. Oh. You know what? I think I'm gonna go on foot. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but I think I'm hearing a firebird. But I can't see it though. Oh, here it is, here it is. Oh, it's a Spetsnaz class. If I'm not mistaken, Spetsnaz is the highest class a Russian machine can be, and it seems that we also have some enemies here. They could be inside. I'm gonna try to sneak here. Hopefully this flying fortress is not gonna see us. Oh man. Yeah, that fence is... It's a pretty nasty obstacle. Looks like this guy is just guarding the entrance. Alright, buddy. Move on to collectibles, one schematic. One more mission. Okay, let's unlock this. Okay. Nothing special though, but hello. Now we have some kind of a cover, so I'm not gonna waste time hiding. What do we have here? Alright. What the hell? This guy is actually gonna kill us. Huh. Okay, the worst shooting ever. It's pretty dark here. Wait a second. I think... Oh, I already have that. That scope. Man, it's really dark here. I kinda dig it. Huh? One question remains though. Do we kill that Spetsnaz thingy? I think yes. I want to kill it. I don't think he can acquire us, which is pretty good. And also, I think I'm gonna use Mr. Rusty. Come on, Russ. Unfortunately, Russ doesn't want to mark this. Dude. Come on, Russ. Yeah, whatever. Let's see what we have. Ooh, sweet. That was definitely the right choice. In my opinion, this is the best LMG in this game, and yeah, I'm probably gonna have to think about augmenting it. But first things first, this is gonna be a activity for the next episode. Let me see it again. Man, this thing is a beast. Look at that damage. Alright. Tick infestation again. Nothing new, I guess. Alright. Yo, buddy. Man, I desperately need a muzzle brake for the LMGs. It's gonna be so awesome. Jesus, it's so dark. It's so spooky. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I wanna turn on the lights first, and then I'm gonna do some some looting. Oh, really? Look around the room. Alright. Generator break again, blah blah blah. Alright. I'm definitely hearing machines in the next room or something like that. Now, well, where the heck are we supposed to go from here? Well, not here, I can tell you that. But I don't wanna go back just for a few boxes, so I'm gonna check that floor now. Okay, we finally got a weapon that I can actually augment. It took so long, man. It took so long. Yeah, I'm thinking about augmented with that augmentation where you can mark targets just by looking them through a scope. I think this thing applies to the red dot sites too, so we can do that, I guess. However, next time we probably have to think about doing some base assault missions. I think we have plenty of level 4 bases that we are ignoring till now, and that's just well, far from optimal. So we should start thinking about that part of the game. One thing that we need for those base assaults is gonna be a good... Whoa, again? Alright. What the heck is going on here, man? I'm dying all the time. Oh, there's another dude. Good luck with that. Killed by a prototype class machine. Oh, the shame. Okay, where is this thing? Alright, here we go. Hopefully we're gonna get some light. I keep bumping into walls. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Second button. Third? You gotta be a little bit better, but not by much. Anyways, it's not gonna get better than this, so we better start moving towards that warboard and activate it. Oh man, we're too heavy now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the exploration for the next time. Now I'm just gonna drop some steel, I guess. And probably some other crafting materials too. Those things are useless too, and maybe some explosives. Oh, I don't have any. That's interesting, actually. You know what? Let's deploy this thing. I think it weighs more than what we can get from it. Alright. That did the trick. Now let's get to that warboard and we're gonna wrap up today's episode. Oh, what do we have here? Here we go.
Hermelinen, this is Olof Tore 2. We still have a broken car by the Östertörn Bridge and Q at the standstill, trying to get people to return to their evacuation sites. Over. Hermelinen, we have incoming fire from the south. Confirmed visual now. It's... Oh my god. What the the Bloomberg! Position right! ACDP grenade! Fire! Fire! Emelina, we're taking cover in the forest near the south end of the bridge. We have incoming fire. Multiple...
Confirmed, squadron. We have incoming fire at the eastern gate. We are returning fire. Please advise our readiness is inadequate. Most of the battalion has yet to report in. We now have hostiles from the south range as well. Identification unknown. It looks like some kind of unmanned machine combatants. They have reached the radio mast. We can't hold them off.
Well, this didn't sound good at all. This is going to be the end of today's episode, adventurers. If you had a good time, hit that like button, it really helps. And if you don't want to miss the next episode, subscribe. Got any recommendations? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear them. Stay safe, stay real, and see you next time.